Hello again, everybody. Today's lesson is going to be on symmetry, and as I've been doing in previous videos, I'm putting up the worksheet in advance. So if you're interested in doing it all and then seeing how you do, here it is. Please pause the video and copy it down. If you can print this, that would be really good because it's got quite a bit of drawing here, as you can see, and it would just be pretty time consuming doing that part in itself. But if you can't print it, no worries. As I've said in the past, you can draw it and write it on paper, and that would be okay too. So if I was to be your tutor and you didn't have a printer, as I've been telling you in the past, no problem. Just do your best to draw it freehand and show the answers. Today we're only going to do certain parts of each of these activities here. We're going to look at letters B and D for the first part, letters F and H for the second part, and letters J and L for the last part. Now I'm assuming this is something that you already know about. You're aware of what symmetry is, and in case you don't know, just a quick reminder that a line of symmetry can be defined as the axis or imaginary line that passes through the center of a shape or object and divides it into identical halves. So this is what I have for you right now. If you would like a more specific video done on symmetry or a bit better explanation than this, please leave me a comment down below or leave a message or send me an email and I can make an arrangement. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on this activity now by doing letters B and D in the first part of the assignment. Looking at letters B and D, the directions say, tell whether the dotted line on each shape represents a line of symmetry. Right, yes or no. So for letter D, we're just looking at the line that's going down the center of it. And is it pretty much an exact opposite to letter B? So looking at it carefully and splitting it in your mind, are they both the same? And the answer there is yes. Yes, they are. Looking at letter D, same thing. We're looking at the line that's splitting it down the middle. Okay, it's going side to side. And if I was to actually physically separate the two, are they both identical to one another? And it's pretty obvious here. The answer is no. No, they're not. So letter D is not showing any line of symmetry. Let's go on to the next part of the assignment now. For letters F and H, the directions say, draw a line of symmetry on each shape. So basically, I'm just going to draw a line down the center of each shape that's showing a line of symmetry. And I'm going to show you how to do it here for letter F first. And now for letter H. And that's pretty much it. So for E and G, they want you to do the same thing. Just draw a line of symmetry for each of those shapes. And just draw a line down the middle, basically, of where it shows the symmetry. Let's go on to the last part of the assignment, and then I'll show you the answer key, and then the bonus assignment that I have for anybody who would like to do it. For letters J and L, the directions say, draw the second half of each symmetrical shape. So basically, they just want you to draw the other half of these shapes here. And that's pretty much it. So I have this on the answer key actually, which I'm going to post right after this, so you can check it out there and see how you did, as well as letters I and K. So I'll leave this up here just for you to look at for a few more seconds, and then we'll check out the answer key now. Okay. Here is the answer key for the symmetry assignment for today's lesson. You can check over all the answers that you wrote down and see how you did. Everything is pretty straightforward. As always, I try to make this as clear as possible so you can check it as easily as possible. And the thing here is the way I'm giving the feedback right now is the way I would give you the feedback in a one-on-one tutorial. I would make it as clear as possible, as easy to read as possible, and just make it simple for you to mark. Okay, so again, if you're curious about having a tutor, if you're curious about my tutorial service, please send me a message or send me an email and I will get back to you. Okay, so here's the answer key. Check it out and see how you did. Good luck to you. Don't go anywhere just yet. I've got a bonus activity for you to do. If you'd like to do it, check it out, and then you can submit it to me and I will mark it. I will mark it make a video about it, and then I will show you how my marking scheme works. It's the same as what I did with 2 students in my previous video on reading and comprehension. You can check that out after you watch this video to see how my marking scheme works. And I will pretty much do the same thing, only this time it'll be on symmetry. So check this out and let me know if you like it and turn it in, and I'll give you some feedback on the video. Here's the bonus activity if you wish to do it. The directions are pretty straightforward. Just draw a line of symmetry for each letter given. So I've got letters A through F here for you, and just draw a line where it shows symmetry. I'll do letter A as the first example, just so you have an idea. So I'm going to just draw a line down the center where it shows the line of symmetry for the letter A. And that's pretty much what I want you to do for letters B, C, D, E, and F. And if you happen to do this and you submit it to me, I will actually correct it and give you some feedback about it. So give it a shot and see how you do. Okay, thank you once again. Thank you once again for joining in today's lesson. Please message me through Facebook Messenger, or you can email me at jollyformore@gmail.com to learn more about my online tutorial service. Please leave a comment down below. If you know someone interested in hiring an online tutor, share this video. And if you would like to get a bell notification for all my newest videos, please subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. And until then, please be safe out there. Have a great day.